Are you constantly running? Running after success? Running from failure? Running from that nagging sense of anxiety? We live in a world designed to hijack our attention and steal our peace. For 2,000 years, the philosophy of Stoicism has offered a radical counter-argument. It's not about being cold or emotionless. It's about gaining mastery over your inner world. We're breaking down 5 core, actionable principles from thinkers like Epictetus and Seneca. Apply these, and you'll find stability even when the world outside is chaos. Let's begin. The very first, and arguably most important principle, is the dichotomy of control. Epictetus said, "The chief task in life is simply this, to identify and separate matters so that I can say clearly to myself which are externals not under my control, and which have to do with the choices I actually control." This is a simple but profound separation. In your control are your judgments, your intentions, and your actions. Everything else, the weather, your colleague's mood, the outcome of a big presentation, is external. Your daily suffering comes from wasting energy trying to control the uncontrollable. When you realize you are only responsible for your effort, your reaction is instantly calmer. Stop fighting reality. Direct your focus only to your side of the line. That clarity alone can eliminate 90% of your anxiety. But to truly appreciate that clarity, we need Principle 2. This principle sounds dark, but it's actually the foundation of gratitude. The Stoics called it premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. They would deliberately imagine losing what they valued most. What if you lost your job tomorrow? What if that relationship ended? What if you became ill? This isn't about manifesting disaster. It's about mental rehearsal. When you mentally walk through the loss, 2 things happen. First, you realize you are more resilient than you thought. Second, when you return to the present moment, you see what you have right now, not as guaranteed, but as a gift. Don't wait for loss to appreciate your life. If wealth, pleasure, and reputation aren't the highest good, what is? For the Stoics, the answer is singular: virtue. Virtue, meaning excellence of character, is the only true good. Everything else, health, money, beauty, is categorized as an indifferent. They are not inherently good or bad. They are just tools. You can use money virtuously or viciously. This completely shifts your daily mission. You stop chasing external validation and start asking, is this action just? Is this thought wise? When you align your actions with virtue, happiness, or eudaimonia becomes the automatic byproduct. You can't fail at living virtuously, even if you fail externally. This is the ultimate reality check. Memento mori. Remember that you will die. Most people treat this as morbid, a reason to panic or give up. The Stoic treats it as the ultimate motivator. Think about your to-do list. How much of it is truly important? The thought of your finite time vaporizes trivial concerns, petty arguments, social media drama, procrastination. These fade when you remember you might not have a tomorrow for that task. This principle provides urgency without anxiety. It doesn't tell you to rush, it tells you to focus. Use the brevity of life to fuel your commitment to your virtuous path, starting now. A philosophy only works if you use it. The final principle is the engine that drives the other 4, the evening review. This is how the Stoics made philosophy a habit, not just an idea. Before you sleep, take 5 minutes. Ask yourself 3 questions, just as Seneca advised. 1. What did I do wrong today? Accountability for your judgments. 2. What did I do right? Appreciation for your virtues. 3. What can I do differently tomorrow? Preparation. This ritual turns your day, good or bad, into pure data for growth. It stops you from carrying mental clutter into the next day. Stoicism isn't about thinking great thoughts. It's about practicing better living, day after day. So, there they are. The dichotomy of control, negative visualization, living by virtue, memento mori, and the evening review. These are not magic spells. They are mental workouts. The power to change your life isn't waiting for external events to align. It's waiting for you to align your mind. Which of these 5 principles are you going to apply tonight? Tell me in the comments. If this perspective gave you even a moment of clarity, please like this video and subscribe for more actionable philosophy and psychology. Thank you for watching.